Hi everybody, my name is Sandy Boucher and welcome back to my world. What is this world going to look like today? Black and white. Okay, no. Whoa, now I'm scary. Oh no, I thought the last one was scary. Being dropped. Whoa, what? Ah! Okay, let's just settle for this one. It's got a nice warm tone to it, and that's really the kind of atmosphere I want to create for today. First off, before I talk about today's message and my value added for this week, I just wanted to say a huge thank you, miigwech, to all of you people who signed up to be on my email list, who went to YouTube and watched my last video about tobacco ties. For all the comments, all the emails I received, I knew it was an important message, but I totally underestimated how many people would appreciate receiving that message. If you haven't seen it, please go to my YouTube channel and check it out. Definitely worth your time. So now, I did want to clarify for a sec, I am the CEO of Mishkwe Enterprises, and Mishkwe Enterprises has really been designed to bring Canada together. It has two distinct streams. All of the work I do under sandyboucher.com, which is all Indigenous self-determination. It's not just about empowering Indigenous people, but really moving us to a place where we decide what our future looks like. And I'm truly dedicated to that cause. But then on the other side, we have Indigenous Engagement Canada, and that's the work I do with all those amazing non-Indigenous people who are reaching out to me, who want to fine-tune their offerings to be able to work with First Nations people in a more respectful way, one that appreciates and allows space for our cultures and our values and our teachings. So that's my work, and why I share that is it means sometimes my message is more targeting my non-Indigenous followers, and sometimes it's very much targeting my Indigenous friends and followers and fans. And today's message is even more targeted. I am speaking to Indigenous today, but I am specifically speaking to our men. The Indigenous men out there, our fathers, our brothers, our sons, our uncles, our nephews, our cousins. As an Anishinaabe, as an Ojibwe Indigenous woman, first and foremost, can I please say, we need you. I know it probably doesn't feel like that often. Maybe we can be too critical. Maybe we condemn. The media loves to vilify you and make you out to be the bad guy, but we need you. You're the other half of our families. We need you. We need you to heal. We need you to find your way. We need you to stand strong again. We need you. Now that I've said that, it brings me to the reason behind this message. And again, so often I find that our teachings have been colonized. They've been assimilated. I saw a creation story the other day, supposedly an Indigenous creation story that sounded way too Christianized for my comfort zone. And again, that's my personal opinion. Doing the work I do, I see that far too often, and I teach people to unpack, to look at what we've been taught and ask ourselves, is this truly in line with our teachings? For one, as an Anishinaabe, we very much value our women in our teachings. Whether we do that in practice or not is a different discussion, but in our teachings, the women are seen as equally valuable, equally needed, equally as strong which is why we need our strong men. My mom used to get me and my brothers to stand back to back, literally, to highlight for us that we are equal and we need partners we can trust, because they can see things, the male perspective, that we can't see, and we can see things with the female perspective that they can't see. And we need to find each other again, so that two strong individuals make the foundation for a strong family. But somewhere along the lines, and I'm hesitant to talk about men's teachings because I believe those should come from a man. But what I've tripped upon recently is the fact that, again, our teachings are getting warped. Keep in mind that all of our teachings are empowering. They make you feel stronger. They make you believe in yourself. Where somewhere along the lines, that got warped. I was taught that a man is expected and needs to journey through life gathering sacred items and teachings to help him become all he's meant to be. But the sacred items he gathers are helpers. The strength, the power, the wisdom is in the man. Yet I've now met so many individuals who believe that all the power is in the sacred items. If that was true, we wouldn't have survived the residential schools, because those items were taken from us and all we had left was that spirit inside. I am not saying to put down the drums and put down the pipes. We need those things to help us, but we must always keep in mind they help us. We are the source of the power, the women and our men. The drum is not more powerful than you. It is there as your ally, your guide, your assistance, something that brings you back to your path. But even if that drum was not there, you have the power to do that. I hope this message helps our men to remember and realize how beautifully powerful they are and just how needed. And for the women watching, please remember that too. Our words can either add to our healing and add to the healing of the people we care about, or it can add to the pain. Our communities suffer when we tear each other down. Teach other people how to treat you. If the men in your community aren't treating you with respect, make sure that you are treating you with respect. There is no disrespectful people in my circle anymore. Why? Because I don't hold space for them. Our men need to learn how to respect themselves just as much as our women, because together, that balance is what's going to save us. I hope that makes sense to you. Again, down below, I'm going to have some offerings, some links, things you might be interested in checking out, a couple seminars, a couple Christmas gifts. But as always, my goal was to make sure that you walked away with something with something of value, even if you don't purchase a thing. Why? Because you matter. And you're the reason I do what I do. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.